The Golden Table Part 3, by Pale Tales. Now, as some folklore stories have it, there was a foreman who heard many rumors of a magical, golden table within the waters of the Rio Cobre River that rises up on its own as if by magic. But being a stubborn man, who only believed in what his eyes could see, he simply did not believe in any of it. Despite the warnings of locals and the eerie tales whispered by the riverbanks, his skepticism remained unwavering. However, as fate would have it, late one evening after returning from the market, the foreman found himself riding his steed alongside the murky depths of the Rio Cobre River. The night was heavy with humidity, the air thick and oppressive. The moon hung low in the sky, casting a dim glow upon the landscape. It was then that he heard it, a haunting melody, both beautiful and chilling, rising from the river's depths. His heart quickened with fear, and he urged his faithful horse to quicken its pace, desperate to escape the unsettling sound. Arriving home, his face ashen and his hands trembling, the foreman recounted his harrowing encounter to his skeptical stableman. But even as he spoke of the strange song that had echoed through the air, he could see the doubt lingering in their eyes. "Is the river Mama?" they murmured, their voices hushed with fear. "She guards the golden table, waiting to drag any who dare to steal it to their watery grave." Another replied. Undeterred by their warnings, the foreman retired to bed that night with a plan forming in his mind. With the first light of dawn, he would return to the river, determined to uncover the truth behind the legends that had plagued his thoughts. As the sun reached its zenith the following day, the foreman found himself once again seated by the banks of the Rio Cobre River. The air was thick with anticipation, and the water shimmered in the midday heat. And then, as if summoned by his presence, it appeared to him, beautiful yet dangerous, the golden table, glinting like a beacon in the sunlight. With newfound determination coursing through his veins, the foreman waited 3 days and returned, rallying his workers and gathering the necessary supplies. Chains were secured, oxen were harnessed, and a sense of excitement tinged with trepidation filled the air. As the foreman and his workers waded into the river, the onlookers gathered on the riverbanks held their breath, their eyes fixed on the unfolding spectacle. With each tug of the chains, the golden table seemed to resist, its ancient power exerting a force that defied comprehension. And then, in a moment that would be etched into the annals of folklore, disaster struck. The table began to descend once more. Then all the onlookers that had gathered to watch started shouting out to the foreman and his workers to let go before they were dragged under. But the greed of the foreman overtook his better judgment, and the table pulled him, the workers, and all 12 oxen underwater, where they drowned and were never seen again. The river swallowed them whole, their cries silenced by the rushing waters. Their fate serves as a grim reminder of the perils that lie hidden beneath the surface of the world. For even now, the golden table remains a beacon of temptation, luring the unwary to their doom with promises of wealth and power. Legend has it that the golden table is guarded by River Mama, a mermaid-like creature that lurks in the depths of the river, ready to drown anyone who dares to steal the table. Sometimes, on the hottest of days, the golden table rises to the surface, tempting the greedy to try and claim it. However, those who have tried, like the foreman who once chained a team of oxen to the table, have met a tragic end. Rumor has it that the half-man, half-fish creature still protects the table today, though the table haven't been seen many years. She is known by many Jamaicans. She is said to be seen late at night swimming in the middle of the river or on rocks by the riverbank, combing her long hair while singing a horrifying melody said to draw men to go into the river, as if in a trance where they drown. People still speak about the table even today, mentioning that it is seen floating in the river, just as the legend says. End of part 3. If you want to hear about the rolling calf story next or the story about the twins, let me know. Like, share, and comment. And here are some extra videos from other channels. Thanks for watching.
People go on me and say, Mermaid, gold table, come up. and they send out a cow there for a cow. My mom was cow, but she about 12 million. And then come and hitch and the cow on the table. Because they say they want to take up, get the table because of them. They feel that them it come from. And when it come up like the table, fake them and it come a distance out of the water. So like it a come up. And then start to make up nice and say, yes, we got it. And yes, if I say we got it. And the table duck again. Them not see me that cow now table like that till today. So you don't really know if it is true. Alright?
I believe it is real. I never see it yet. But I hear a lot of people talk about this golden table. A lot of people I hear talk about it. And how this golden table come up in a particular time of the day. I can't say for sure because I never saw it. I never really come in contact with a person who actually saw the table. But people been I spoke with persons who said that them spoke with a person who actually saw that golden table.